YouTube. How you doing? I'm here to talk about this very odd bass today. This is an Epiphone. And this model bass, I think it's a Thunderbird bass. Okay. I should look this stuff up before I come on here, but this thing was just sitting around, so I thought, let's talk about it, because it's the one bass that doesn't have a case around here, so it just is always in the way and is always on a stand. There's there's some things to really, well, before I get into the negative, let's talk about the positive things about this bass. First of all, it's got a really nice slappy sound. And it's got a really nice slappy sound. So I acquired this bass on a trade, and I thought it looked like a really cool Def Leppard bass, but then I looked at some Def Leppard video and noticed that this isn't really a Def Leppard bass style that he ever used. So, whoops. Nonetheless, I still think it's a cool classic design, actually, if you think about it. This is like an old design. This is a modern take. This thing happens to be like a goth version of the classic design. The neck and body couldn't feel any longer. I don't know what the scale is on this thing, but it is really a long neck. So I went over the positives. It sounds good. The negatives is that this bass will fight you. It is not the easiest bass to play. For instance, the pickups. There's really no place to put your thumb. That's good. This pickup is just kind of a strange shape. So I did finally get used to resting my thumb on it a little bit. Just kind of used to having something to put my thumb on. But not all basses have a pickup to put your thumb on. And so I've got a light wave bass that doesn't have any pickups there for your thumb. So there you go. But generally that's something I like. I generally like 5 strings. I'm not going to hold it against this bass. That's a 4-string. This bass suffers from what you would guess it suffers from, some serious neck dive. So I took the strap button and I moved it from there, and I relocated it underneath the. I took the screw out of one of the screws out for that held the neck in, and I just stuck the strap button right there, and it seemed to take care of the neck dive. But now I've got a screw hole right there. So. Oh well, but I like the way it feels better now. It still has a long ass neck, and it still has nothing for you to put your thumb on, more or less. But this bare bones configuration sounds really pretty good, I'd say. But isn't easy to play. So be warned. I give this bass like a, I don't know, 7 out of 10? 6 out of 10? That's my Doug score. I think as far as 4 strings go, it does kind of fill a niche, though. I think sort of like the original Squier or Fender P bass kind of fills a niche. I think this bass kind of has a place. Oh yeah. all about this weird ass bridge. I don't know what that thing is. Can you see it? There we go. There's this. Check out this weird ass bridge. Okay, and then I got this cool inlay on the neck. It's kind of hard. That's hard to see too. It's like this Roman numeral. It's cool. And then let's see. The neck on this thing was matte, but now it's kind of glossy, and it's this big old honking headstock. It's got a lot of dust on it. It's hard to keep the dust off this guitar. It looks like it was made in China. Inspected in the USA. That's good. Yeah, I think it's made in China. Made in China. Okay, one last thing I'd point out too. This location of the input jack is I hate this. Why would I hate when they do this? This is what they used to do when they couldn't figure out, like, the body's too thin and we can't design something that works very good, so let's just stick the input jack straight out of the guitar like that. So lame. There's no way to make that work. With a plug, you gotta get a Y plug adapter thing. Okay, it's terrible. So what's good about this bass? It sounds good. Looks cool. Alright, that's it. Wow, I really need a facelift. Photo shoot time! You made it to the end! I'm so proud of you! Alright. Get my foot in the shot. You goofball. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. The Epiphone bass. I love that, right? Let's see. Peace. Subscribe. That's all I care about.